Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and today I'm going to talk about the new Ustream.tv. This is a revamp of a site that I use to do live video streaming for Bwana.org radio and for this show, Bwana.tv. So on to the new Ustream.tv. This came about, I believe, on Wednesday or Thursday-ish of this week, a couple days ago, and I was surprised because I wasn't expecting it, and people tweeted to me on Twitter and said, "Bwana, what do you think about the new Ustream?" And I was like, "What new Ustream?" And I went to the site and I was like, "That don't look like no Ustream. What is this?" And yeah, Ustream revamped big time. Some of the big things that I want to mention, I'm not going to talk about all the new features, but my first impressions are it's okay. It's not perfect. There are some flaws, but there are some things that I do like. I like what they've done with the front page in terms of featuring certain Ustreamers. And I'm a little bit biased because I am on that list. I'm a featured Ustreamer. And what they have is a little widget or a little applet which rotates between people who are now streaming. Not just people who are popular, but people who are streaming live right now. So you don't get an ad for Puff Daddy or Ashton Kutcher if they're not streaming, which before you probably would have. So I kind of like that. Also, they have some better tools on finding shows and better tools on creating shows. One of the things that I asked for when I first saw it on Snoop Dogg's stream when I just went to look at it. They had Twitter instead of the IRC chat. And I was like, that'd be a good option to have for everybody, because I mean, some people primarily use Twitter for chat. They talk to people via Twitter, so why not put it on Ustream? And that's what they've added. But I'm seeing mixed reviews from my audience. My audience prefers IRC. They prefer chat because I embed chat on live.bwana.tv, and it's available on Ustream.tv. But I got mixed emotions about it because I said this on Bwana.org radio, and I know somebody's gonna take it wrong. Generally, the people that visit my stream from Ustream.tv, they come in anonymously, and they are trolling. So they are saying vile, evil things just to see what type of reaction they'll get out of me. And I pretty much had to ban the entire anonymous Ustream user. So you had to be registered in order to talk on my chat. And my chat slowed down a lot less people were talking, but at least it was good conversation. So that's gone now. With the chat being replaced with Twitter now, on my stream, you can do that. Now, they give you the option of having chat or this thing called the social stream, which is Twitter, what I'm talking about. The chat no longer connects to the IRC network that I use, which is called Wild Ride. So I can't really use it. If I do use it, I'm going to have two separate chats, which is going to disperse things even more. So what I've done on my Ustream channel is that I've replaced the chat part with just the social stream. Some people don't like it, they hate it. So what I've done is I've kept the chat on live.bwana.tv, so if you want to come, and I've also put some instructions on how to connect to the chat via IRC client, because this is nothing more than IRC. It's nothing special. So my thoughts are is that the changes are generally good. The social streams is creating a little bit of a ripple. They've given you the ability to update your status on Ustream. So now Ustream has another dimension in terms of what are you doing on your stream. Are you streaming? Are you getting ready to stream? And you have the option of cross-posting that to Twitter. I think it's cool because it actually shows up in the video. If you hover your mouse over the video, you'll see at the top the current status. So for me, I can tell people I'm preparing for Bwana.org radio. I'm collecting show notes. I'm getting ready for Bwana.tv, or I'm offline for the night. I'll be back tomorrow at a certain time. You know, it's a good way to send a message out to people who are coming to visit your stream. So I think that was a good addition as well. There's a ton of other stuff up here. They've reorganized the categories. They're a little bit, you know, mainstream friendly. Now it says mobile, sports, entertainment, gaming, news, animals, and 24/7. So those are the major categories of stream. So if you just want to see people who stream all the time 24/7, they have a category specifically for that. I'm not one of those people, so I put mine under, I think, entertainment, and I don't know. It's technology. It's subcategory is technology somewhere. So those are my thoughts on the new Ustream.tv. They've also got the domain Ustream.com now. So if you go to Ustream.com, it'll map you to the same place. And I think it's okay. it's not, I don't think it's a step backwards in terms of, you know, where they're going. I do think it has areas that need to be improved. Like I said, the IRC area is the chat thing is big in my community because we like the chat, we like IRC. But all the other changes I think are fairly okay. So those are my thoughts on the Ustream.